There are more than 3,000 CLTC leases, commercial, agricultural, and residential. All of them are supposed to pay property taxes. It's a requirement of the lease. But of those 3,000, only 300 leaseholders, 1/10 of the total, have actually filed their leases with land management and paid what they owe to rev and tax.
Apparently, when the Chamorro Land Trust first started, leases were not recorded. And so that's one of the problems that we have is getting taxes collected from leases that are not recorded.
Rev and Tax Director Art Ilagan points out that they can't collect taxes until they do an assessment. And they can't do an assessment until the land has been recorded at land management. And land management, in turn, must then tell Rev and Tax, so Rev and Tax knows who to tax. 14 years after the creation of the CLTC, that process has only just begun.
I think what has to happen is a better communication between departments, between Land Trust and my office. That I don't believe ever happened in the past until the hearing of the Land Trust Commission happened. And they were told to give me the list of, I guess, contracts that they have with them.
The initial list of CLTC's leased lands includes the names of about 30 commercial leased properties. Some well-known names are on it: Cortec, Docomo, GTA, and GRRP, which leases Chamorro Land Trust property down in Atentano, which they intend to use for a waste-to-energy plant.
How much does GRRP owe in back taxes?
They owe $26,293.08 in back taxes.
And the current year?
The current year is $4,382.18.
So a total of $30,300?
$30,675.26.
Have you sent them a notice?
We did. This case was a result of land management informing us.
CLTC Director Garcia says that is beginning to change.
What is required now, any lease that's given out by the Chamorro Land Trust it's mandatory that the lease get recorded along with the map.
How much is owed that could potentially be collected? Hundreds of thousands of dollars, but Rev and Tax can't say for sure just how much because only a fraction of those benefiting from their use of lands they hold in trust are paying the taxes they're required to file. Kevin Kerrigan, PNC News.